On.
Morning, guys. Jared and I left at 5 a.m. this morning, headed out west, Manitoba's Parkland region, or Prairie Mountain region, at one of my favorite lakes. Haven't been here in 4 or 5 years, but it's always been super good to me in the past. I think it's Jared's first time here, so it'll be something new. Got a bunch of holes cut, gonna kind of bounce around along this weed line, try and find the cut. Got a big sight hole drilled inside. And yeah, like I said, this lake is tight, small, easy to fish, lots of structure, and everything in the past out of this lake has been usually north of 20 inches. So browns, rainbows, chasing masters today, and hopefully we get on a few. Stay tuned.
You let me know if that goes. Well, we're all set up. Got the sight hole drilled. Water's a little bit more murky than we expected. Never been here before, so wasn't exactly sure what we were dealing with. We're at about 5 feet right now, and I can only probably see half of that from my jig, so I've been kind of jigging it towards 3 feet down, 2.5 feet down, where I can just see it, because the trout will come up from the bottom and hit it. But Kevin's outside fishing with the Vexler, and we got 2 dead sticks set up outside with just little tungsten jigs and some trout paste on them. So, but yeah, goals today, hopefully catch a nice big brown and hopefully a nice rainbow, or a few of them anyway. Got out here a little bit late, so that's why we didn't get much of the setup. We just kind of drilled the sight hole quick. Didn't really take our time. That's kind of why we might be a little bit too deep, but don't want to make too much more noise the next little while. Just kind of want to settle, and if we don't catch anything in a little bit, we'll probably move somewhere else and maybe try a little bit of a smaller sight hole there. So, but we're just off a weed line. There's basically weeds all around in front of us, and then it kind of right when it hits about 4 or 5 feet is where the weed line kind of stops. So I think we're in a good spot. It's just tough to see our jig, as you can see from the GoPro right here. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
A few minutes later.
No. You sure? My line?
Can't believe you haven't caught one on the tip up yet.
On. Oh, dude, I was like sleeping.
Well, brown number 1. We just brought outside quick to take a few pictures. Not too big, but nice and fat. Unbelievable colors on them. See on the GoPro footage too how he came out. I don't know if we'll be able to see it because of the clarity of the water. It was a bit of a battle. We probably waited about 2.5 hours for this one since we got set up. So send him back. There he goes. Finally, man, that took a while. Fishing is so slow.
All I've been doing is eating.
Coming into prime time.
I've caught one so far. 2.5 hours ago. My sight hole is too deep, so I can't see the bottom. Didn't bring my Vexler. Don't really feel like cutting another sight hole. Too much work. So I'm just fishing out a big hole basically. And I'm up 1-0, so
Hicks is grinding.
something to be said about that, but hopefully we can catch one or two more. That's the goal. That's the goal. I think we can do it. Hicks is grinding over here, so look at him. The guy doesn't stop. I'm about to go for a nap, I think. Stay tuned. We suck at fishing.
I love how I'm fishing out of a 6-foot hole. Can't see the bottom. Don't have a Vexler.
You told me to drill.
And I've caught the most fish. Da da boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da da boo dee. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Where are you, fish, fish, fish? Do you think trout can hear me when I sing? I mean, with my, I have such a delicate and soft voice that you would think they would just come in. They wouldn't get spooked. Here, fishy, fishy, here, fishy, fishy, where are you? Where are you? Come to your home, come to your home, you know who you are.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, on. Pixie, on. Oh my god. No.
Didn't even have the GoPro recording because it's been what? 2 hours? 2.5 hours since we caught our last brown. Second brown of the day. A little bit bigger than the other one. Just an absolute stud. Here he goes. Oh. Yes! It's been an absolute grind today. My hands are frozen, but we've been fishing for literally 2.5 hours without a single bite. Now we finally hooked up again. It's the second round of the day. Fired up. Well, that's 2 browns now on two different lures. That first one was just a little jigging spoon, and the second one was on a PK Predator, just a pink and white little trout jigging spoon. I don't know how well you guys could see the mouths on those 2 fish, but the second one had a kype on the bottom of its mouth, so that's how you can tell that it was a male. It's kind of funny though, I wasn't even really gonna fish much of this sight hole because there's really no vision looking down. There's no real benefit for fishing out of this sight hole versus a hole out there, but so far both the fish have come out of here, so got a cool angle I think on when the GoPro ended up recording. I just clicked it quick as soon as I had the fish on, and I think I got a decent amount of footage on it. So yeah, it's been slow, that's for sure, but such a nice day, can't really complain. I know Hicksy's out there frustrated because he's giving me the grin right now. He hasn't caught one yet, and he's just been grinding. I think I fell asleep for about an hour in my chair and still managed to hook onto 2, so what can you do? Got the lucky hand. Well, that's a wrap. 2 brown trout total. Bit of a grind of a day. Second sight hole fishing for trout of the year. Second time, only got two fish on the day. Early season, lots of fishing yet to do, so I think we're gonna get out tomorrow as well. Change it up, probably do some perch fishing or something like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. Footage we got, it was not the best sight hole, couldn't really see the bottom, but got a couple nice browns and overall decent day. So hope you enjoyed. Peace.